Hello everybody and welcome to Davis AutoSports here in Richmond, Virginia. My name is Ted and I'm going to be showing you this 2004 Toyota Tacoma that we have for sale. Now this truck is kind of a rare truck. Watch the entire video. I'm going to do a full walk around. I'm going to show the interior of it. Then we're going to go for a test drive. Just the setup of it is rare when you factor in the miles. Again, 04 Tacoma. Extended cab, as you can see. This is a 5-speed manual transmission. It's got the 3.4 liter V6. It is a four-wheel drive, TRD off-road with a locking diff, plus you have the Bilstein shocks all the way around. Only 83,000 original miles. I believe 30 service records on the Carfax alone. Plus, we fully serviced this truck when we ran it through our shop. Again, watch this whole vehicle. I'm going to show you every step of the way of what we did to this vehicle, service-wise, reconditioning-wise. This being a TRD off-road, it came factory with the Bilstein shocks front and rear. We actually replaced them with brand new Bilstein shocks all the way around, which you can see here. Again, new Bilsteins front and rear. Also, services that we did, full timing belt service. It's not just the timing belt and the water pump. You have the timing belt, water pump, the water pump gasket, thermostat with the new thermostat gasket, timing belt tensioner, brand new idler pulley, fresh coolant. We also did an oil and a filter change. We also fully undercoated the entire truck. And then everything else was checked to make sure there was no issues, that it needed anything. Brakes are good all the way around. Tires are good all the way around. Super, super clean truck. Timing belt service is a very expensive service in itself, but it's just something we routinely do. This one, it looked like that the previous owner had done it at some point. It was not the original belt, but just with no documentation, we went ahead and changed it. So when it came off the rack, excuse me, brought it into our reconditioning department, and we fully detailed the truck. First, we did a full paint correction service, which if you see in the short video, I have about a minute-long video, and it captures part of that process. We wet sand, buff, polish the paint. It sounds a lot quicker than it really is. It's usually a 2 to 3 day process. Wet sand the paint, then we do a 2 to 3 stage buff and polish. Service is extremely smooth, bright, glossy finish. Honestly, it's one of those things where you really need to see it in person to appreciate what a actual wet sand and buff and a polish job will do to a paint. And again, if you look at the short video that I have in the listing, you'll see part of the process. Also, we repolished out your headlights for a brand new appearance. If you look at some other Tacomas, you'll see they're kind of hazy, almost yellowy. But if you see in the part of the video, the 1 minute long video, you'll see where we actually tape off the grill, wet sand the headlight, and then polish it back out to a brand new look. Also, when we're wet sanding and buffing and polishing the paint, we tape off all of your fenders. Your fender flares. And as you can see, they look brand new as well. Another thing is these seals look brand new. A lot of the times when we get these trucks in, these seals are faded, they're cracked, almost dry rotted to where they'll crumble, but not the case with this Tacoma. Another thing we did during our detail process, we broke the bead on the tire, which we deflated the tire, kind of taped up the tire, and then we sanded down your wheels, and then resprayed them for a like new appearance. Same with these came off, got sanded, resprayed. Just try to go the extra mile, especially one like this. 83,000 original miles with a rare setup of being a TRD off-road, 4-wheel drive, 5-speed manual transmission V6. Paint and body is in pristine condition. If I see a single ding on the truck, I'll point it out. I haven't seen it in the few times that I photographed and walked around and driven this truck. Super, super clean. When we detail the vehicle, we polish your side mirrors. A lot of companies will just put Armor All or something greasy on there to polish them up or shine them up. that has been polished. Looks great. Another good thing is these little seals around your windows. A lot of times they will crack, they'll fade. So I don't know if this truck was garage kept by the previous owner or what, but it is extremely clean. And it is extremely cold out here, so I can usually speak, but my lips are getting frozen. If you look up and down the side of the truck, again, just very, very clean. You can see the mirror finish in the paint. Even your rocker guards are extremely clean, no issues there. Tires, Cooper Discoverer HTs. They're not brand new, as in we didn't install them, but they had tons of tread. I mean, honestly, 85 to 90%. Smooth ride. Extended cab, tinted rear windows. As you see, you have an over-the-rail bed liner. It's a spray-in bed liner. I believe it's a Rhino line. Top of your rear Bilstein shock, and again, frame is in pristine condition. I believe it was one that was replaced by Toyota during their recall or that extended warranty, but the frame and undercarriage is in immaculate shape, no rust issues. If you notice in the video, and I'm talking about not this video, but we have another 1 minute long video that I keep referring to that captures part of the detail. When we wet sand and buff the entire truck, especially on these older trucks, this truck is what, 15 years old, your TRD stickers, a lot of the corners will be frayed or just kind of cracked off. So these are brand new stickers that we installed, just a finishing touch. Well, I'll put all that work into a truck if you're gonna leave the old stickers on. And again, look at the flares. There's nothing greasy on these. They have just been well kept, well preserved. And again, the seals in between look brand new. We did install a brand new rear bumper. These chrome bumpers, I hate to use the word cheap, but they're just made with cheap steel, where the chrome peels off of them routinely. When we get these things in, we change them out. We keep them in stock. Again, just something that we always seem to replace. For the cost towards the look of the vehicle, you might as well. But brand new rear bumper. Do have a factory hitch. I believe it's a factory hitch with the wiring. Rear tailgate, very clean. And yes, it is a Rhino lining. Bed liner, great shape. No rust down in here in your pinch welds. That's a tag I'm going to throw in the back right now to get ready for the test drive. Alright, now we won't be in the shade on this side, but you'll see my shadow the whole time. But again, up and down the passenger side, very, very clean. The whole front clip appears to be replaced recently, and by clip I mean the lower valance front chrome bumper, this upper pad. They're either fairly new, or again, the person that owned this truck just kept it in as like new condition as possible. I'm a big fan of this red color. I know most people don't like red because it's flashy or showy, or you get a lot of attention from the police when you drive, but I love this Toyota red. Same story on this side. Side mirrors were polished up. Your flares, the seals, all look new. Body's in excellent shape. Again, I don't see any dents or dings at all. If If you don't know much about us, go to our website, davisautosports.com. You can click our inventory tab, scroll through our current inventory. You can also see previously sold vehicles. Even here on YouTube, if you search Davis Autosports Tacomas, we specialize in this body style, the first generation, and especially the 01 to 04 Tacomas, that body style. We know these trucks inside and out. If you have any questions, my name is Ted Lambert, Davis Autosports, 804-852-4907 is my cell. You can call or text me there. The office line here is 855-955-3377. And you can email me directly at ted@davisautosports.com. We're going to pop the hood, check out the interior, and then go for a little test drive. Bear with me 1 second. Alright. 3.4 liter V6 engine. Just an amazing engine. Extremely reliable. You keep it serviced, maintained, keep the timing belt changed. Every 90 to 110,000 miles, you should have no problems. Battery's in great shape. Starts right up. Engine bay is very, very clean. Radiator looks like it was just recently replaced by the previous owner. And again, we did a brand new timing belt, water pump gasket, thermostat with a new gasket, timing belt tensioner, brand new idler pulley, fully serviced. Oil and filter are brand new. All right, 2 keys, 2 remotes. Both remotes work. That's one remote. Here's the other. Alright. If I can make one complaint on this truck, is the previous owner. I'm not sure if he just dropped cigarettes one time on these seats. Got a bunch of holes, and the reason why I say one time is there's absolutely no smoke odor in the truck at all. We have a guy here that is very, very sensitive, and he in fact detailed this truck and said that he did not smell any smoke odor whatsoever. But there are 4, 5, 6, I'd say 7 or 8 holes in this seat. I can have this seat either repaired or replaced. If you'd like to have that done, let me know. We can figure out a price. Also, more recently, we installed leather seats in one of these Tacomas with heated seat elements on the butt and the back part. The buttons were wired to right here, so that is an option as well. We could throw leather seats in. One little spot right there as well. Power windows, power locks, power outside mirrors. Again, rear differential lock. There's your button there. When we detail these vehicles, the seats come out, the carpets get steam cleaned, even these little thresholds here come out. The screws get sanded down just a bit because a bunch of gunk and grime builds up in these screws. We clean them, respray them, just like a finishing touch. Your door jambs could not be cleaner. There's the VIN for the truck. When we do a full detail, might sound crazy, but we also get inside the door jambs and do a quick polish. It just really brings out that red. It gets dull inside there. Under the doors, you have no rust issues. Again, just super, super clean. Your carpets are extremely clean, front, back. Any dirt you see there is just from me getting in and out today. I know I keep saying extremely clean over and over and over again. I'm a broken record, but that's just my adjective of the day for this truck. Got your rear folding seats. go check out the passenger side, and then I won't delay us anymore on the test drive. Passenger seat, passenger area extremely clean, no issues. Door jams. Again, just truck could not be cleaner. My only complaint is that driver's seat. All your books, manuals here in the glove box. 4-wheel drive, 5-speed, AC, CD, cruise control. All right, let's go for a test drive. One more time, I do want to show you the Bilstein shocks. Got new strut mounts up front. Your frame, super clean. Again, in the pictures do it much more justice than here. Rear Bilstein shock. All right, test drive time. $83,207 original documented miles. Clean title here in house. That's your brake light. I just put the parking brake off, and then that blinking light is the seat belt. Which I'm going to buckle right now. There we go. All right.
Love your skin event. %off.
That it was until
Radio works. Fan works on every speed. Alright. That little orange light is your gas light. The truck will come with a gas. But as you can see, vehicle starts right up, no issues there. These engines, if you talk to any Toyota guy, these 3.4 liters, I mean, they're almost bulletproof. Again, just keep it serviced, keep it maintained, keep the time about water pump changed when it needs to be. You should have no issues for a very long time. It's all 5 gears. Transmission shifts nice and tight. Clutch feels good. Goes to each gear with no issues. There are no known drivetrain problems or issues. 4-wheel drive engages properly as well. Alright. There is the Richmond International Airport. We're located just inside the airport here in Virginia, in Richmond, Virginia. A lot of our customers will fly into the airport, pick up your vehicle, drive it home. Also, if you rent a car, right there, you can drop your rental off right here at the airport, drive your new vehicle home. We also can pick you up from the local Richmond train and bus stations if you want to come in that way. And we ship all over the country, so if you give me your zip code, I can give you a quote for shipping. I really cannot say enough about this truck. I really do appreciate you sticking around this long for this video, but again, this truck, this condition, fully serviced with the setup being a 4-wheel drive, 5-seat manual transmission, V6, TRD off-road with only 83,000 original miles, fully serviced, excellent Carfax history service report. Again, we specialize in these Tacomas. We see so many of these vehicles. And to find one in this condition with the setup of the miles, it is rare. please don't hesitate to call if you have any questions or would like to purchase this truck. Ted Lambert, Davis AutoSports, my cell. You can call or text me. It's 804-852-4907. You can call the office at 855-955-3377 or email me at ted@davisautosports.com. Cruise control works as well. Alright, I want to thank you for watching the video. Ted, Davis Autosports, 804-852-4907. Thank you very much.